Growing up like little kids who knew very little or nothing were filled with countless numbers of lies. Wait, are we now supposed to say our parents lied? So let's just say we're fed with myths. Yes, some of these myths were put in place to correct us, some to scare us from doing inappropriate things, and others were just to keep inquisitive children quiet. If you grew up in Nigeria, then we are sure you've heard this myth amongst and almost certainly believe them. Some of you probably even still believe some of them till today. Don't worry, you are not alone. Let's bring back those memories as we take a look at 5 myths we believed while growing up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Hey. Yes, we start up with this one, throwing of milk teeth on the roof. When a child loses a tooth in the Western world, they are told to put their tooth under the pillow for a tooth fairy to pick it up. But in Nigeria, we're told to throw it up to the roof of our houses with a wish attached to it. Those who forgot to throw theirs on the roof would cry endlessly because they thought it wouldn't grow again.
Did you do this?
We all did it.
And then you now count the number of, if you're a girl, if you're a guy, you count 9 stones. If you're a girl, you count 7 stones or thereabouts. And then you just close your eyes and you throw it quickly.
So I don't think children of these days do those things.
So-
and their tooth still grow normally.
So I think some people still do it. So they do it in a very assault way. I was reading something like that on Facebook when somebody said that it would tell the child to do that, and then before the child wakes up, the child will find a certain amount of money on their pillow or something. It was
Modern
the
day
dad
version.
doing it and all that. Yeah, so that one is very modernized. Now let's go to the second one, and that's a swallowing of fruit seed. We're told if you swallowed any fruit seed, the tree of that fruit would grow in your stomach. So because of this, many kids, were so they were extra cautious when eating fruit. Can you remember how much you cried or freaked out the first time you swallowed a fruit seed by mistake? We can't blame you. Who would want a tree to grow in their stomach, for Christ's sakes? But wait, our parents really scammed us, Sha.
So this was me freaking out the time Agbalumo, popularly known as Agbalumo.
And there is no way that
that you
agbalumo that you will know, because the thing will be so sweet that you will not even know, so smooth, and then it goes.
They call that seed station. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I swallowed it that period, and I told them at home, and they were like, just pray you excrete this thing. Because tree, Agbate, you'll be the bearer of Agbalumo. That
Well,
freaked me out,
do you know, I never even remembered anybody telling me this. And if they ever told me, I am not sure I was scared in any way. Or maybe I was, or maybe I can't remember certain things again.
Can't remember. Number 3 on our list, lion giving birth. Yes, in some tribe, it is believed that when the rain starts to fall during the day and the sun is shining at the same time, it means a lion is somewhere giving birth to his cubs. But come to think of it, how on earth did we believe this?
But you know that people still believe that one up
The
to
lion
date.
and elephant.
Like, I want to believe that some people still believe. So they'll just say it. I think it started, of course, it was superstitious and all that, but people just, and I think some adults believe it until now that we're talking about, maybe they will now think about me, how now?
So I
Like,
think what we need to do now for research purpose, Onipot, you take the lead. Anytime something like this is happening, you go to the zoo. Do we have zoo that have better lion?
Excuse me, sir?
That the lion is not
Is
hungry?
everything fine?
No, you just go to the zoo.
No, I just thought to ask
and
you,
go and
like,
check.
is everything fine?
And go and check the lioness.
No, wait, is
If she-
everything fine? Are you okay?
Let's just move on.
I'm just asking. Oh, God. We
For
still have
research-
corona, that's how we have not finished battling.
For research. Thank you.
Anyways, guys, it means to grow tall.
Wow.
Shall we all agree that this was the biggest of all the scams? Some of us made beans our best food while growing up, not because we really liked it, but because we desperately wanted to be tall. Till date, some people still believe that people who are short didn't eat enough beans when they were younger, and people who are very tall ate beans. Yeah, so much
See.
beans. This one with me. Oh,
We're still eating the beans, so
and you never told me.
no, we're still growing,
wow.
We are still growing,
No,
We are still growing,
no, only OJ in this life.
I'm a growing child, by the way.
I will not tell you his age.
I'm a growing child.
But guess what?
Hey, God.
It's only OJ in this life
It's okay. It's okay.
that says that he's still growing.
I'm a growing child. Is it your growth? Leave me.
I never
Wrapping up our daily top 5, number 5, walking over a pregnant woman's leg. Yes, in those days, it was commonly believed and taught to small children that it was wrong to cross over a pregnant woman's leg because if you do, the child will resemble you. This myth lingered in our minds so much that even if you ever mistakenly did it, you had to immediately cross back over. What is crazy about this one is that even till date, there are adults who still swear by this myth. And I did this recently. This was last month.
And somebody
or so.
said that you should go
No,
back.
no, I was even the one that said, let me cross over so that you don't give birth to a child like me, that will worry your life. Yeah.
Are you serious? So who's
Do-
this
do-
person?
so
So the
do-
person was lying down. Tell me, who is
No,
this
the person was sitting down like
Yes,
this.
The person was lying down.
Hey,
then
there's
you
nobody
went
pregnant
over.
for me.
Hey!
The person-
Rishi, that's how you be getting the truth. Is it that we are expecting baby mama and then you want to deny it so that you now say that the person should not or
The person was sitting down like this, and I crossed over. And now, in the office. It's not in my house. God, I beg you.
okay.
Do you
But
believe me now?
Totally.
Should I call names? Labake, Kemi. Let's just move on before I set myself up.
Anyways, people still believe this, but that's it on today's top 5.
Yes,
Wow.
sir.
Are we done with today's top 5? Can't say sit here.
No.
All right, let's go on this break.